far can they really push the issue? We have Madden here as well. He's the most recent addition to the team. He's a major debutant of his own. We were talking about some of those names as Snappi, seasoned vet in-game leader, takes a couple fights. Madden, his name's in the feed with bullets and flashes.
Lovely.
And they'll finish this one off neat.
The brave boy through the smoke, and that is a gap in the defense. Oh no! A lot of pressure onto Zyphon. The first is found. He should immediately meet Madden, who does slip through the cracks. Still very susceptible to this M4 retake. Trying to get across the denial into the shins of Hades. HooXi does put the bomb loose. First for Diha, but he pays a heavy price. And yeah, this one's fallen apart. Well reacted to. And the Copenhagen Flame, wrong weapon for the job. They bait. He pulls the shot. Nothing connects. Planting in the open, but it should work out well. At least gets the down. But Roy, quick to right the ship. Very little for ENCE to hold on to here. Should just be a matter of time. Using that smoke, Spinx tries to dip into cave. Nikodos was providing the overwatch, and yeah, it's just, whoa, Hades with the dig! And two magnificent headshots. He's playing on the pixels. But there you have it. The Flames will jostle and take the lead.
Yeah, okay. Util dump towards mid. A miss smoke here.
Wow, he loves it. He loves it. Off the flash. And already dunking on Zyphon. No trade possible with the flashes to support. And already Nikodos is under pressure. HooXi's under pressure. Look how quick ENCE just converge on this A site. And there's nothing for the Flames to do unless Madden does go down. Donut's a threat, but soon to be cleared. HooXi has it. At least they can get their teeth into this if they decide to. You can see Roy's flirting with the idea. And Hades is going to be the contingency plan. A late flank donut could be everything. You can see Roy unwilling to do too much. And as two come from donut, Hades is here to secure the round. That's if Spinx doesn't beat him to the punch. And a lovely, lovely guaranteed round.
Yeah, Hades was spotted by Roy here. Can Roy convert? No, he can't. Hades will get that one right there.
Great deal of his health. And Madden always walking through these smokes.
Isolated.
Good flash, completely isolated. Should go down to this Roy Hunt. Yeah, the nimble MP9, good for it. Hades, what are you doing? He goes round the corner trying to find a trade, but leads to an AWP in enemy hands.
Spinx needs to mop this up. He could find two here.
I don't know if you want to try and take that fight. Yeah, there's jabbi posted up. It's not a hard shot to hit when you're looking. And he does knock Snappi down. Not before he meets Roy with the Kalashnikov.
Well, they should know where both are now. At least have a pretty good idea. Spinx trying to find some space. Might go down to this MP9, but now the fight is on.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The body shots. 3, and you're good to go. Just Diha information. They know where he is. He's got a big brain on him. He knows jabbi had the AWP towards B side. Nikodos pushes the issue, stops him in his tracks. Snappi's in a really prime position to deal with any late donut arrivals, but it's all the way around. This could be the end of Spinx late. He's not going to consider it. Already now Zyphon draws his attention. Rounding the corner now. Oh, lovely on the late flank. He will take it. It's just Madden. Snappi trying to come CT. jabbi's got him in his sights. Oh, okay. Not going to be easy, though. Snappi needs to knock him off the defuse and held at bay. It's Nikodos.
With 3 players in B, until you take contact, you don't need to move. But speaking of moving, Madden out mid his signature donut move forward on the flash. The first kill's here, and the trade is there. HooXi continues to be a menace in mid.
What? I mean, Madden just so stubborn. With that SMG, the flashes to facilitate, and now it's up to HooXi again. They know where he likes to live. Pull the crosshair and trade. Okay, quick into a 3v3, and Hades. Oh, he loses his life on the edge of the smoke. Roy still padding the stats. He's got himself up to 6. This is tough now for the two of them. Oh, and just as he turns away, Nikodos again, good for it. Process of elimination will dictate its temple. And jabbi quick on the trade. Yeah, the Flames, they're playing a strong CT side here. And it's just by trading off of one another on the way back. And he is, supposed to be dead. Snappi gets a bit too greedy. Diha just the one back. There's a lot right in front of you, and already they're taking multiple engagements. 2 CTs were ready for that. It's Roy and jabbi partnered up and happy to...
And this long side is difficult to clear.
Oh, Diha up against jabbi, and he does tame the spray. Was shy on the initial placement, and okay, end of Hades. Easy as that for Nikodos.
Do some damage here.
jabbi onto pillar. Could be susceptible to the spray. Forced him off. It's up to jabbi. A bit shy of that one. And now it's just Cave. It's just Roy. HooXi still smoked off. HooXi still catching bullets regardless of smokes. It's still that double out of Roy. And finally, someone silences him. It's Madden to make a 2v2. Both doubling up on long. A huge advantage for the Flames in terms of weaponry and health. And a hard clear from Nikodos, but still ready for it. Poor Spinx. He's not got a chance in the Nikodos retake. Cool, calm, and collects an 8th.
Just handling business, aren't they? Right, there's different.
Expect, but it seems like they're having no issues initially.
Here's the thing, Flames are LANers, right? They're online games, right? They're playing in the tier 2 round. LAN is where they do it, and so does Spinx. What an opener there in the second. Well, Dihard's going to take that. This one's cracked wide open. What is that?
That's nuts. Okay, round over. ENCE and Spinx.
Does some secondary AWP over here, but Nikodos in a few has been wielding the big green.
Just as Copenhagen Flames have started to... Not this time. And just as I say that, he does just a quick flash of HooXi across the screen of Hades. This is the angle Madden's been trying to work with. They double swing through. Snappi stops it from the double. Could still go wrong, could still go awry. And hunted down, another quick one out of Snappi. Wow, they were really, really hungry for that one. Hard decisions to be made here. Snappi's here to lock him in. They are not saving a thing, Chad. Sink or swim, take the fight. Successful again from Xiphon. Pressure on if Snappi flubs his lines here. Not ready for that, and it's only Nikodos still fragging up a storm. One away, it's Hades, and he's forced him off with the flash. There's no time. But Nikodos being justified now with 2 frags. Can they flip the script? Spinx has got to check his cubby. Back his turn. Does adjust, but down he goes. And the D good into the head as well. The Flames have got this one in the bag as they find 9.
Oh, he's made a meal of that.
That is horrible. And it means that the 10th is just 3 frags away. Make it 2 is okay. Everyone goes down on their own adventures. Hades trying to start a very exciting adventure of the 1v5 in round 15.
Well, has the time to do it, has his signature weapon, just has a lot on his plate right here, and I don't know how hungry he is.
HooXi's actually a glimpse of him, and yeah, just greeding for the frag. So 10 for the...
They've been dealt a bit of a dud hand here. Is this aggressive from Snappi with Julies?
Okay. He hears them. The pre-fire is swift. And it's up to him and Dihard. Never mind, Dihard's got him covered. Snappi does nothing with his armored Julies.
Otherwise, they can get the hard clear.
First on towards CT. Now Madden, quick on the first. Okay, well, the compulsory... Yeah, different philosophy for the Flames.
Look how annoying HooXi's being for Dihard here as well.
Long-range goosh, and unfortunately, one slipped the net, but the bomb has not. So, potency nullified. Nice to see an SMG frag for the AWPer. In the grand scheme, it's always extra. Oh, Roy's actually got himself a frag, and now Snappi's going to have to...
4, Alex.
Yeah, deal with that. Oh, they're so irritating. Look at this jiggle and goosh. And from behind, Hades will grab himself some extra cash. Lovely stuff. Little test of the AWPer here. But they are starting to at least flirt with it, trying to sell a mid-cross. It's pulled and rotates, and oh no! Hades activates just as Nikodos strikes. Out of position, out of luck. Look at this. Building on what they started with Roy's opener. And now no hope for Dihard. And that's modern-day Counter-Strike. They had the advantage from the first 10 seconds, Chad, but just making sure they continue to keep the CTs guessing. And that, you know, seeing Hades' death, you know what's happening. In his head, they're talking about flashes mid, Dihard saying, I'm fine, one saying, I'm right. Hades towards the donut side for the A react.
They have nobody in A.
Yeah, it's actually worked out really well. You can see that there is a decision to be made now by Dihard, and he's just come through. He's got to be... cautious on how he gets his info. He could just... Oh, just as the AWP looked away, he meets Dihard's M4. Hades, big opportunity and a bit of a meal of that spray. They only have SMGs, Chad. Heavy advantage now for the Flames. The donut smoke means they'll be focusing all of their attention here on Temple's side. Snappi's just thread the needle onto jabbi as he looks away. Timing... big factor in this round, and now with 20 seconds, this is a big duel, and Roy's ready. No issues, there's 12 already.
Oh, well, the dinks are coming through, but the bomb is down, and There's no kit in play. There we go, just taking care of business here. So that 13 more than secured right now as the final few kills are coming on in. Snappi staying threatening over towards Temple, grabs himself an AK and looking to get away with this.
But
Spirit right now is, well, again, they do this default. So much presence towards B. They draw a lot of utility out of the CTs. Madden's found an opening fight this time round. That's alleviated a lot of pressure, but they are now bearing down on A yet again, and it is just Hades here.
time for some redemption. A wobbly spray. The second towards his destination. Hades has to move. Hades is burnt down to 20. Fortunately, Spinx is there. Both of them battered and bruised, but still nothing right back from the Flames. Xiphon cut down to 35, but they are into the site. Just two of them, though. Spinx, such a threat. Finally, the nuisance has been silenced, but the bomb loose, and Nikados to come up clutch. Gets info on the cross, knows two towards the Temple side. Spinx with his low HP is gonna find it, never mind, over the edge of the smoke.
47, but they're just rushing A. Pedal to the metal,
Yeah.
full force,
They
all
think
the way.
they've found a gap. They think they've found a recipe for success. Or is it a recipe for disaster? Just the one. Roy already broken. Jiggle, a single bullet finds Diha's head. Problems now. Hooksy's going round
Look
behind.
at the time.
And there's no time for any of this. They're going to lose it all. Just hold on to what you can. And Flames, an A rush off spawn in a full gun round. And it's successful. It breaks them into a 14th.
That is crazy right there, right? As I mentioned, they could have dropped an AK across the Hooksy. They don't even need it. They just...
Comparison to everyone else.
Yeah, the elder statesman of the team, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's still fragging up a storm. He's kind of had a second life.
Well, he wasn't the star on Mad Lions, was he? Nope. Right, on Mad Lions, Roy wasn't the star whatsoever. Spinx here, going to lose it all. And well, they're going to run him down in time. Could have put their bodies on the...
Goes another. This seems like the Flames are going to take it. 16-8 and only 3 CTs to try and voice concerns. Make it 2. Snappi down. Spinx trying to be the hero of this round. He does have Madden in tow. 3 Danes looking to go 2-0. Nice again from Madden. Xiphon comes out of the corner. It is all onto Spinx. Time half gone. He's got 2 to find. He has to force these fights, and they're bringing it to him. 1 through the box. 20 HP. The Flames will sail into the 2-0 category. Spirit first, raising an eyebrow. Copenhagen Flames with no sweat into the 2-0 category.
And that was pretty cushy, wasn't
Yep.
it? They just walked that one home right there. Fantastic work on that T-side.